You knew everything. You came with me all this way. Out of my way.
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of South South.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the North. I'll be waiting.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Take this!
This appears to be as far as we come.
Take that!
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here. There we go. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. The House of UN will... The House of UN will never rise again. UN shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Tao Tao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and stopped, and then he came upon the people of the North. But how can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
An assassin, I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain... But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now, I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet... I still think fondly of my former friend. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting...
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, But what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Wu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Wu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things, and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe if Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death. Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who married into...
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Guojia, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Guojia. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Guojia, do you have anything to say?
I I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us, like we did with the Qing troops? They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he's not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhan. But given his strong will,
we must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster, and we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now.
Guo Jia,
Yes?
you're flustered.
Human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guo Jia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need. Well,
they say some officers and members of the Yuan family.
Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and...
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia...
Have you heard? They seem...
Surprise quiz time! Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
It certainly is. At this rate, it may be snowing even. I like the snow. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, you certainly associate with some demand. I suppose. He's young, but he is an still. No one knows. Oh, that reminds me. When the battle is over, and we return to Ye, will you have it? I'm looking forward. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the...
And I have... What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must... But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to a... Such is the duty placed...
Right.
Listen.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. We bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Shi Huang, follow Lord Qianqiu to the western summit.
Defeated.
But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy.
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance, now!
So you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yale. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once!
Now we march forward! Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt without blood! Start the advance!
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Lord Jia, I'm counting on you.
All my might!
Victory is sweet.
Prepare for the advance! Now we march forward!
The worst has passed. Now we must go on the offensive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn. Take this. Counterattack.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
All my might!
Take this!
Yet another officer bows before you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought that two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tianqiao. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Get advancing!
I'll take this.
With all my might!
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
We end this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've lost count already!
Tables turn.
Oh boy! You really
The enemy
are
officer
amazing!
has been
I'm
defeated.
glad you're with us.
I can't endure this no longer.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
He you are. Right on time. Things had taken a turn for the worse.
You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this fate.
Taste the structure. You're finished. Get advancing.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I, Zheng He, have defeated the enemy officer. We have been brought to bay. We must consider withdrawing. I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting.
The moment has come. Finished.
It's over! Start the advance!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. See it.
Let's give it to them! You're done! Easy. We are doing well so far. Let us proceed to capture these bases without delay. How about this?
Looking right.
Take this! With all my might. The enemy officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Now we march forward!
I can't endure this no longer.
We end this here! Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Take this! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gather up! I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. We end this here!
See it all.
Get advancing!
Now! Turn the table. Time to attack. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this territory.
Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Let's go.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Time to finish. We'll go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
Take care of this.
Zulon. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
We march at once!
Take this. Well done, War Jiao. Take this.
Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy. I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. You have relatives in the north. It's over!
You can handle this.
Concentrate. With all my might.
Better ready yourself.
And open.
I cannot stop them. At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
That took a little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste. Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
The time has come. The enemy will fall before our superior skill.
Bring them down. We're under attack! Let's get behind us.
Keep it together, men! You're losing ground. Nothing else we can do. We must seek aid from the UN clan.
No more!
Hey, Guardian of Peace, why would you be trying to stop
The enemy
us?
officer has been
We cannot
defeated.
allow that Lu Huan and Yuan Shan to join forces. You stop them.
The enemy officer has been
May not
defeated.
end well for us at this rate.
Let's go.
Had the UN clan and a Guardian on our side. Was no match for the Han after all. Jam! Not like this.
We should observe the state of affairs. So let us halt here.
Now that the stage is set, let's bring this battle to an end.
Lord Wu Jia has set the stage for us to end this battle. We cannot let his efforts go to waste. We must fight bravely and defeat the enemy!
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat! Charge! I challenge you to battle!
All my might! I will break you! End this here!
Tables turn. You see it all. Got this. Let's
Let's go!
Like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take this!
The enemy officer.
Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
End this.
Take this! Take this!
Do not break them. We will have to attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
We'll have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy. Now advance!
It's a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
We're in this room. We have been brought to bay. We must consider withdrawing.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
How careless of me. My inexperience is showing.
Well, this is quite an embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Time to act.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting.
An impressive display. One suitable for a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this a settle. You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
I see it all.
expected your thirst for victory to drive you to join forces with the Wu Huan. Changed since we faced each other at Yi.
I must defeat you and restore the House of Yuan. I will do anything to achieve that goal.
I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has
Sound the retreat! We cannot hold out any longer. Oh my
It's over!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Allies are doing well. Keep it going. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think I've reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Judge the situation poorly.
The resistance is futile.
End this!
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my might! Let's give it to them!
Rough.
All my might!
I leave the rest up to you.
I will never give up. I may struggle and flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end it.
I'll end this
Let's end this.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue to perform.